second.
Row number 2 to the inside. It'll be the hometown kid, Bo Partain, in 75C to his outside the 980. Out of Malacca, Minnesota, that belongs to Caden Woody.
Jordan Zilmer, the 34 out of Cleveland, North Dakota, and Grady Clements from Chino Valley, Arizona. The 5G money will comprise the third row.
Row number 4 on the inside. It'll be Justin Lunenberg in the 17X to his outside. Bryce Mulvey out of Garden Grove, California, 24K. Derek Appert going to be your final starter here tonight. Draws the short straw in heat race number 4. He'll start shotgun as we roll him out onto the speedway.
Well, let's say Guten Tag, Gunter down in the pit side.
Ich habe gewonnen in Heat Race Nummer 2 for Stock Cars aus Chelsea, Iowa, Dallin Murray. Dallin, very good run in the auto number 15.
Yeah, thank you. I got to thank Jeremy and his whole family for giving me the opportunity to run his stuff. Haven't had any luck at all this week, so finally was able to just get some clean air there and put ourselves in position to do good tonight.
Well, viel Glück in the next Rennen tonight, and hopefully it's a good run for you guys.
Thank you.
All right, viel Glück. 15X. Das ist Dallin Murty.
Dallin Murdy was looking at Gunter saying, I have won races all over this country, and I have never experienced any winner interview just like that.
Hill, it's a thing. I can't say any more than that. It's a thing.
Murdoch, Madrid, row number 1.
Good thing is that these guys sitting in the car can't see the rest of Gunter's get-up. All they see is shoulders up. They don't see the shorty shorts and the socks and the lederhosens and all the garb, the full regalia. So we get set to go onto the green this time by. It's waving. We're racing.
On the break into turns 1 and 2. How about this? It was almost going to be 4 wide. 3 was certainly wide enough that time. Partain and Woody had to ease out of the hammer there. And boy, we haven't even settled who's going to lead this one yet until right about now. It is Casey Murdoch, the 7X machine, able to power his way to the top spot.
We got a hustle and bustle going on behind your race leader as the 15 of Anthony Madrid going to sneak out in the number 2 spot. Caden Woody 3rd. Bo Partain goes 4th. 5th spot, that's still TBD as we work them back to the stripe. 2 down this time, 6 to go.
Bo Partain trying to get things settled down there in the 75C. Justin Lunenberg has had some good runs so far early in this one. Caden Woody up there as well. There's Lunenberg. As Jordan Zilmer working the outside of the 5G money of Grady Clements. And we'll continue to keep a watchful eye on that battle here towards the back half of the field. And Murdoch was nearly in the fence there that time in turns 1 and 2. Able to power away down the back straightaway. He maintains the lead.
Top 4 evenly spaced as we come to the halfway point. This time by 4 scored, 4 to go. Murdoch leads over Madrid, Woody, Partain, and Lunenberg. That's your top 5 as she goes halfway home.
Murdoch down the back straightaway. Madrid in the 2nd spot. Woody 3rd. Partain 4th. Here's the battle another time. 5th and 6th in question. Lunenberg out of Minnesota upstairs. Zilmer out of North Dakota trying to flank him to the left-hand side with 3 to go.
Everybody's starting to settle down just a little bit now, riding along. Murdoch spacing out the race lead just a bit. This time it'll be green flag high into the air, 2 to go. Leaning on that fresh farm on the top of 3 and 4. And get a little bit of traction working. Everybody just kind of starting to pace about here. The late stages of heat race number 4. White flag away this time by Casey Murdoch, still leads the way.
Murdoch had the benefit of starting on the inside of the first row. He will fly under the white flag this time. Anthony Madrid also shared that front row starting spot. As Woody there in the 980 car, and Zilmer going to try and make one last ditch effort here in the late stages. We are out of time in this one. Out of the 4th turn checkers, it'll be Murdoch, then Madrid, Woody, and Partain, the top 4. One more heat race to go, brought to you by Performance Bodies and Parts. In your stock cars, it'll be Jeremy From Wishick, North Dakota, the 195, and Jared Maupin from San Antonio, the 71X.
Row 2 on the inside, it'll be Ryan Roth in 45. Braxton Yeager to his outside in the 183 machine.
Row 3 is Chase Berkeley from Colville, Washington, the 08. On the outside, Gabe DeShaw, the 21D from West Hope, North Dakota.
Row number 4 on the inside, the 21CZ out of Denmark, Wisconsin. That'll be Cole Jarneski. To his outside, the 46C from Mooresville, North Carolina, is Matt Crafton. And the final starter here tonight, 46X machine out of Sterling, Nebraska. That is Ryan Gilliland.
Let's send it down to the Lederhosen in the infield.
Heat 3 gewesen, Nomen 3. Mike Albertson, good. I watch you all the time on the fence and on the TV, and last night they say you'll be another boy, but I tell you what, today, Deke strong, you're a very strong man, he very big macho man. He has discipline, his focus, and very schnell, very fast.
Yeah, I don't know what to what to say with you with that on. I'm never lost for words, Phil.
Holy Sprechen.
Wow, where do you even get an outfit like that at?
At the Lederhosen store in Deutschland.
You guys want me to keep it PG, but holy fuck.
Okay. No, ma'am. Mein Jungs, das ist die Vergewene, aber Albertson aus Adabanaiva.
Thankfully, no bratwursts were hurt to that altercation down in the infield. We welcome you for a live look-in here on the social channels. Winter Nationals Day number 3. Mike Albertson winning, I believe that was heat race number 3 he won. Somebody named Gunter is taking care of our interviews. We appreciate you checking out all the action here at Central Arizona Raceway and IMCA TV. We charge down the back straightaway as Jared Maupin, the 717X, is your race leader here early in this one.
Well, it's a good-looking battle off of turn 4. Jeremy Hare trying to hang on to the number 2 position. The 183 of Braxton Yeager charging to his right flank. Gabe DeShaw's involved. Ryan Roth trying to put that machine towards a forward heading. Trying to get over Strudelhead and Wahoo down there having a doozy on the infield. So heat race, lap number 1 of the heat race is a little bit funky for us.
Jared Maupin, the race leader. Jeremy Hare there, the 195 in the second spot. Gabe DeShaw in third. DeShaw has made the A-main I believe both times here so far. On the week, Matt Crafton trying to follow in the racing footsteps, their tire tracks off the top of turns 3 and 4. Ryan Roth was top 4 last night, and Roth trying to make the outside lane work. Unfortunately, both Chase Berkeley and the 08 has been a little quiet, and Cole Jarneski has had nothing but heartache in the IMCA Stock Car action here so far. We are halfway through this one, and DeShaw is closing the gap as we go to 1 and 2.
Good battle here for the number 2 spot. Braxton Yeager trying to hold on. Gabe DeShaw putting the heat as they work him on down the back straightaway. Good looking battle here. DeShaw right to the left rear corner of that hot rod. Braxton Yeager going to shove it in hard through the center of turns 3 and 4. He'll come out roses as he runs down Jared Maupin for the top spot. Car lengths separate your top 3 cars. Looking good off of turn 2 down the back straightaway. The battle raging on there as your top 3s broke away from the rest of the field.
Late stages of this one, Jared Maupin with a good run here tonight. The benefactor, obviously you want to take advantage of those good draws to get yourself in the show whenever you can. The 717X leads this 3-pack down the back straightaway, and here we go. The driver out of Wishick, North Dakota. The 195 charges down to the inside. Ben, bring him home as we got the white flag. Sorry, Jason, bring him home.
Broken shocker, broken something on 717 to Jared Maupin. He's nearly in the way. That thing is hampered badly. We'll see it going down here into turns 3 and 4. We're going to have a 3-wide battle down into turns 3 and 4. DeShaw on the outside, and the 183 machine on the inside. That's Braxton Yeager. Maupin has come to call with that broke right front. DeShaw picks up the heat race win. Not sure what the scoop was there. If it was looks like maybe a shock. The wheel was really hopping funny coming through the front straightaway, taking the white flag lap there. That was action-packed.
Yeah, and it cost him at the end, nearly spun it out in turn number 4, which absolutely, unfortunately, killed his run. To wrap that one up, Gunter, why don't, while you're on a roll here and the lederhosen are still warm, let's chat with another winner.
Yeah, it's still hot down here. Casey Murdoch, great race and the heat race. You're a good winner. And tell me about that race.
It was good.
Das ist it? Just that?
Like a fat chick at prom, I'm just happy to be here.
So you get the action when you do this?
Yes.
In this country?
Like this.
It's like this, both hands? Yeah. Okay. Ready for that main event, for the last runner?
What?
Ready for the last race, the main event. You're going to win, right? We're going to talk on Sprechen and all the chicks going to be talking to you.
Yeah, we're going to let it eat and we'll kiss the trophy girl at the end of the night.
Ooh. This man, he's a springer. He's going to get after it in the stock car main event. The 7X, Casey Murdoch from Arizona.
Thank you, Gunter. We head to the Aero Race Wheels IMCA Modified lineup. In his heat race number 1, Peyton George, the 0 out of Rapid City, South Dakota, the inside of the first row on the outside. Wyatt Simper, the 91S out of Hurley, Utah.
Row number 2 going to be Sean Salenka in 11, Joey Price in 41. The row 3 will see Robbie Sawyer, David Murray Jr. Row number 4, it's Isaac Malakote, Paxton George. Jason Bolio rounds out your starting field. Heat race number 1's underway.
Simper from the outside of row number 1. Your early leader is not Gallagher. Sawyer in one of the Gallagher cars, rubbing shoulders there for a moment with David Murray as Sawyer had to ease out of there for a moment and look at Isaac Malakote, the Boone, Iowa driver, the 11, digging on the bottom. Little shot there from the X1 as we go to turns 3 and 4.
3-car battle in front of Robbie Sawyer for that position. Good racing going on behind your top 2 as Joey Price is going to have company. Last night's pole sitter in that red car number 41, making it a 3-car battle with David Murray and Isaac Malakote. Don't count out that X1 of Robbie Sawyer working. The 0 of Peyton George rides second, the 91 machine of Wyatt Simper, your race leader. 2 laps scored, 6 to go.
Couple laps into this one, Wyatt Simper out all by himself there as George settling into the second spot. Joey Price in third, the red 1 on the back straightaway. The 41 were scoring it here at the halfway mark as Murray brushes the fence at the top of turn 4, side by side for third and fourth. Here comes Malakote on the inside.
Malakote cruising on the bottom of the speedway where no one else has even thought about going, and he's working down there now to the inside of Joey Price. That's for the 3rd position. Top 2 cars comfy for now as we work them back to the stripe, just backside of the halfway point, bind down 3 to go.
Boy, Price took his line away that time once we went to turns 1 and 2, and Malakote had to adjust his lane, drifted all the way to the fence at the top of turn number 2. Robbie Sawyer got in that time. Malakote got to go back on the offensive now with 2 to go.
Good looking battle here side by side. Thought Isaac Malakote had to be counted out there as he's run now back to the inside of Robbie Sawyer. Sawyer will bob down, and here comes David Murray now, looking to make it a 3-car battle for 4, 5, 6 on the racetrack. White flag waving. Wyatt Simper's got this one in the bag.
Yeah, Simper is gone in this one by about a half a straightaway. The driver that shared that front row, Peyton George out of Rapid City, South Dakota, sits in second, but Joey Price showing some strength here, and Price going to try a bonsai to the inside. They will touch. Not enough room for George. Simper will win it. How's it going to play out? Price got him. Sawyer third, and George will finish in the 4 spot. Holy cow, the 0 losing a couple of spots there in that run out of turn number 4. Heat race number 2 will come to the speedway. and will look like this, courtesy of Aero Race Wheels. Brady Biella, the 99B from Williston, North Dakota on the inside of the first row. On the outside, Casey Mears, the 5K from Scottsdale, Arizona.
Row number 2, it'll be the Crowbar. Chris Tuchscher in 73 to his outside, the 99 with the X. That's John Gaynor out of Vancouver, Wash.
Row number 3 is Tony Tosta of Rio Grande, California. The 91T on the outside, Adam Boggs from Custer, South Dakota, the 46.
Row number 4, it'll be Riley Shear out of Maytown, Washington, at 1R. His outside, Danny Meyer out of Dunmore, Alberta, in 90M. Chaz Baca, great draw here tonight. He'll start shotgun the field in 75.
Wel Otto Zweisig Gabe Deschamps aus Bottineau, North Dakota, Vel Westhoop. Gabe, you Doppelte fliegt, how do you, double duty driver, double Theron. You go to university, you tell that to lots of people, and you become very famous because that means you do a lot with your feet and your hands.
Yeah, we're kind of playing hooky for a week of school to come out here, and it's been a lot to keep both the stock car and the sport mod running. I've kind of been beaten up on it, but I never thought the stock car would be the first time I get to talk to you, but it's been a great week so far. Looking forward to it, and shout out to all the people back home watching at the Candac.
Do you have any contact information for anybody that would penalize you for skipping school?
No, I think this Monday it's going to just be strictly schoolwork and maybe a little bit of car work, hopefully.
Well, if they try to get in trouble, I will crash them. I will take care of it for you, my friend.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Okay. Somebody get me a map to West Hope, North Dakota for university, and we take care of business during off days for Gabe Deschamps.
Gunter, we appreciate it. We also appreciate Willwood Racing for sponsoring our live look-in here on the social channels. We are live here from Central Arizona Raceway, day and night number 3 of the IMCA TV Winter Nationals, presented by Pitt Stop Motorsports, and a good run down the back straightaway as we are underway in this one. Tuchscher in the 73 to the outside as we complete lap number 1.
Brady Biella going to lead us back to the stripe on the first scored lap. Casey Mears rides in the number 2 spot. The battle on the racetrack right now for 3rd. John Gaynor on the inside of Chris Tuchscher. Oh boy, look out. Gaynor gets hooked and booked right in the center of turn number 2. He'll gather it back together. We'll stay green. 2 laps scored to the books, 6 to go.
Brady Biella continues to lead this one. Casey Mears in the 5K here tonight. He was in the 1X car the first 2 days, and I believe that's out of the Brenda Kirby stables the way it looks. Casey Mears had never been in a dirt modified until he started racing here during Winter Nationals, and he has looked pretty solid here and put in some consistent laps. Certainly runs in second as we swing to the back straightaway.
Good-looking battle for the number 4 spot. The 2-time defending IMCA Modified National Champion, and Chaz Baca started absolute dead last in this one. The 9th car now working inside of Chris Tuchscher for the number 3 spot, as that's going to be a 3-car battle, as you see 2, 3, and 4 working hard down into turns 1 and 2.
Yeah, Tuchscher to the inside, Mears to the outside. Mears, a past winner of the World 600, the Coca-Cola 600, the Charlotte Motor Speedway. He continues to ride the rim. Baca going to follow him there up into the attic of the Speedway. Tuchscher, a recent feature winner in November out here at Casa Grande. And boy, both lanes kind of working right now, and Baca going to try the middle.
Still a good-looking battle going on. All this behind Brady Biella as he sees the green flag go high up into the air. 2 to go. The Williston, North Dakota driver in 99. Baca going to slide over the 5K. Casey Mears. Mears rebuttal back to the inside, and Baca will take that spot as we work off a turn 2 down the back straightaway. Big passing points for the 75.
Yeah, Baca from 9th in this one has raced his way to the top 2. And he's got a little work to do, obviously. It's better than a straightaway. The Boomtown Bullet, the 99B out of Williston, North Dakota. Brady Biella, this one well in hand. And he will charge out of turn number 4. Biella gonna win it by nearly a half country mile. Chaz Baca, a race up into the top 2. He'll finish in the 2nd spot. And Tuchscher grabbing 3rd over Casey Mears at the line. Give you the lineup here for your Aero Race Wheels. Heat race number 3, it'll be Craig Moore out of Seebeck, Washington, the M14. On the outside, Reed Payne from Idaho Falls, Idaho in the 12.
Row number 2 to the inside, the 15 junior from Rushmore, Minnesota. That's Cole Bentz to his outside. Out of Mooresville, North Carolina, it is Matt Crafton.
Row 3 is Bryson Yeager, Green River, Wyoming, the 33Y. On the outside, the 187 from Fort St. John, British Columbia, Jason Westgate.
Row number 4 on the inside from the same hometown. I'm not going to mess that one up. Johnny Beaumont in 88X to his outside. It'll be Jerry Flippo out of Bakersfield in 13. Tyrone Yazzie out of Farmington, New Mexico, going to be the final starter, car number 110.
Gunter, take it away.
Ich habe Jungen Weit Simper Gewinner Heat Nummer 1 für die Modifieds in the 91 Auto. Wyatt, great work out there. Good job to get the win in your heat race.
It was really just a good race. I just want to thank the Jaegers and Chase Hansen from my area. They really helped me set this car up and get it where it pointed in the right direction. Yesterday it sucked all day in the slick, and today we got it figured out.
So, viel Glück in the main event.
Yep.
Good luck, yeah. Just go. Go, my boy.
Gunter, thank you very much. We appreciate everybody that tuned in and the live look in here, courtesy of Willwood Racing on the IMC TV social channels. If you want to watch the rest of the racing here on day number 3 of IMCA TV Winter Nationals presented by Pitt Stop Motorsports, head to imca.tv. We'd love to have you join the rest of the day into the evening. Otherwise, we will see you the next time. We appreciate tuning in. Heat race number 3 underway on the back straightaway.
Matt Crafton taking a big run down the back straightaway right to the rear deck lid of Craig Moore's M14 machine down into 3 and 4. They'll race nose to tail. Crafton to the outside. Now you get a new race leader.
Boy, Matt Crafton, that car has come to life. Dave Bren put him in the naughty chair on day number 1. Much better on day number 2.